Hey everyone, it's Carly and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my Kindle Unlimited readathon vlog. Super excited to be doing this, by the way. I'm like so beyond excited. I've been like dying for this readathon to start, and it's finally here and I can't wait. I have so many good books that I want to try and read. I definitely think I'm going to try to get all the smaller ones out of the way. I actually started a book before it hit midnight because I was kind of waiting. Now I was going to start reading at midnight, and so I started There Is No Room at the Inn. That is a female, very kinky and smutty sub-dom book, and that just kind of took me by surprise. It was very smutty. So basically it's just like porn. Give it a 1 out of 5 stars because I didn't really like it. Obviously the sex scenes were like phenomenal, but like the characters were annoying. I left a review, so I'll put the review down in the description box so I don't like run your ears off. So it was just okay. So hopefully today I read better books, because that was not the best way to start the readathon, because now I'm kind of feeling a bit slumpy and this is not good. So my plans are to, right now I'm about to go get coffee, and then I'm gonna come home and make myself some food, and then I'm gonna get reading. I have to film a video later today that goes up tomorrow, but you're not gonna see this vlog till like Monday or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm super excited to be doing this. If you guys are doing this, I can't wait to be doing this with you guys. And yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling, go get my coffee, and I'll be right back. Hi. You say hi? You say good morning to the vlog? No? Okay. Hey guys, so it's been a little while since I last talked to you, and it's because I just been watching booktube and not doing this readathon, even though I've been dying to do it. Just didn't feel like reading. But anyway, I'm about to start reading now. I'm looking on my Kindle and looking at the books that I have, and I have a couple books that I really want to read, but I think I'm going to start with like the really short ones first, just so I can get them out of the way. Specifically, I think I want to read Preacher Man, because I just heard it sounded really good, and you guys already know my TBR for this, so I'll leave it down below if you didn't watch it. But I kind of want to start Preacher Man or Grading Curve. I'm like dying to start all the other long books, but I know if I start those, I'm less likely to get to the shorter ones then, because like the shorter ones are like an hour and so minutes to read, so that won't take me too long to read. So I think I'm gonna start Preacher Man first, because that one just sounds like it's gonna be an interesting time. So that's what we're gonna do, and I will catch back up with you guys to give you an update on how this goes. The first sentence is already making me giggle, and it says, "Mama says I've got the devil in me, and she must be right." This is about to be such a ride. This is gonna be such a wild ride. Hi guys, so I have my reading update for The Preacher Man, and I finished it with a 4 out of 5 stars. That's kind of sad, but I actually kind of liked it better than the one that I read last night, so there's that. It's about obviously like a preacher, and it's like a girl, it's like 18. She's like, people think that she had like the demon inside her, but really it's just like her wanting sex. It's like, that's it. And like he has to come over to her house and exorcise the demon out of her. It was a really good book though. I think it didn't go how I was expecting it to go, but I mean it was entertaining. That's all I gotta say. So now I have other ones I gotta pick from, and I'm kind of getting bored of just the basic smut right now. Like I should probably go into like, I don't know, an actual book that has like a plot with it. But I think I'm gonna start Grading Curves, because that one's another short one, and it's a teacher-student romance, and I think it's either the teacher that starts it. Could be wrong, but it should be a fun time. So I have that loaded up on my Kindle, as you can see, and I'm gonna go start that one, and I'll get back to you guys in about an hour and let you know how that goes. Hey guys, so it's been fucking like 3 hours since I like last updated you guys. I just finished Grading Curve and that took me so much longer than it needed to. Like, it was only like an hour and a half long book, but it took me like 3 to 4 hours to finish. It's because like it was kind of slow in the beginning, so I kept like putting it down and then getting distracted on my phone. I did it like twice for like a good hour. And then my mom came home with her new car, so I went out and saw that. That was another like half hour distracted. So it took me forever to read. Student teacher relationship, but in a way it's not technically, because so it's about this girl, her name is Nikki, and she's going for like a tattoo in the beginning of the book, and that's where she meets the guy. His name is Dean. He's like the cute bad boy, black hair, black outfit, black tattoos, you know, my kind of guys. And they like meet, and then she goes to work, her first day of work the next day as a professor, and then he's in her class, and then they kind of realize like, oh shit, because like they start to like hook up at the tattoo shop, and I was like, oh, scandalous, I want that to happen to me. And so like they go to class the next day, and like they see that they're in the same class, and she's all trying to like ignore him and not have anything happen because she's a professor and he's 23 and she's like 7 years older than him or something like that. It's not even like that big of a deal, but I mean, it was whatever. In a way, I kind of felt like Dean had some mommy issues, so I think that's kind of where the book resonated at, because he had some mommy issues because his mom was like sick and all that kind of stuff, and she wasn't really around, and then Nikki had her own like drama with her mom, so she kind of had some like mommy issues there too, I think. And overall, it was not as smutty as I was going into it thinking. It was like smutty, but like it wasn't like descriptively smutty. It wasn't like The Preacher Man, for one, because that was a lot. That was a lot. That was like soft porn. This wasn't. So this was definitely like less soft porn. I'm so sorry, my video is not gonna be monetized after this. So yeah, I mean, I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. It was just kind of really slow in the beginning, and then kind of like slowed down towards the end because I didn't really care to see the ending. The ending was very cheesy, and I didn't, you know, care. I feel like she probably could have cut the book kind of short at some points of the story, or just chopped it out. Whatever, I'm just being judgmental. But yeah, now I finished all my short books that I know of. I don't know what to read. I still have Fake Out, Vicious, Puck Me Secretly, The Guy on the Right, Irresistible, Birthday Girl, and Disturbing His Peace. So, I also have Punk 57. I have a physical copy that I got for Christmas, so I kind of wanted to start that now. That's like 300 some pages, and my brain's kind of fried from reading right now, all these like really smutty books, so maybe I should start with Punk 57, because it might just work better in my favor, so I might go do that. And that'll be a physical read to give my Kindle a break, because I'm kind of tired of reading on my Kindle right now. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna go pick up a physical book finally, and I will let you guys know how that goes and what I end up reading whenever I have something to update next. So I'm doing my first like reading update, a new book, and I started Punk 57 by Penelope Douglas, and I'm having a great time. It is pretty good so far. I can see why Chandler liked it a lot. I tried to read it physically because I got a physical copy of it for Christmas, but it's just like a weird size, and I haven't read physically since like the beginning of this month, and I'm so used to reading on my Kindle, so I went back to my Kindle and downloaded it for free on Kindle Unlimited. So that's what I've been doing for like the past hour and a half. It's gonna take me like 7 hours to finish this, so by the time it's like 3 a.m. I'll be finished the book. So maybe I'll do that tonight, just finish it and just do a full-on 24-hour readathon, because why the fuck not? I got a new cup of coffee. I'm already set to go for the night. 8, I'm refueled instead of falling asleep in bed. And yeah, I am on, what page am I on? I am on chapter 3, page 48 out of 342. This is gonna stress me out, but I'm actually enjoying it so far. Like, for some reason, it's just like so realistic. I feel like, for one, it's just like it really intrigues you and drags you in, and I like all the characters so far, even like the shitty ones that you're not supposed to like, but I like it so far, and it's just kind of like crazy, and I feel like there's no book that's been written like this, so I feel like that's why I also like it, because it's not like a plot that anybody's really read or really like done with, unless I just haven't read it. But I don't know, I'm really enjoying my time right now, and I can't wait to see what happens because so far it's already really good, so. Okay, so like I'm on page 69 of Punk 57 and I'm just like, what is happening? Am I the only person that's like so confused when they read this book? Like it just fucking is like going to parts. Like this is the type of book that you have like these scenarios at the top of your head and think, oh, that could probably happen, but it wouldn't be likely. That's what's fucking happening. Like it's just like unlikely things are happening that make no sense and I just don't get it. Like he just broke into her fucking house and he's like all of a sudden a very angry, mean man. I'm just very confused because in the beginning of the book he seemed a lot nicer. And I'm talking about Misha and then Ryan. Like I'm just like very confused because he seemed really nice and all of a sudden he's at this school and I'm just like really confused at what's happening in the book right now. This is not at all what I expected. I feel like I'm reading like a thriller, but apparently it's a romance book. So there's that. I don't know what's happening, but when do I ever? Hi guys. So why do I start laughing every time I come on here? I don't know why. So it's like 2 a.m. right now and I'm still up reading because I kind of fucked up my sleeping schedule since I've been on Christmas break. I'm on chapter 11, which is page 166, and I have like 4 hours left into reading this, and I really thought I was going to finish this book by tonight. At 12 a.m. I probably could have if I just kept reading and didn't put it down, but me and my ADHD, I get distracted and I can't continue sitting through a book this long. So I've already read like 3 hours worth of the book, and it's 2 a.m. I have 4 hours left, so that's not gonna happen today. Good, like tired wise. It's just I'm kind of getting bored of reading because I've literally been reading all day, and this is the longest one that I've read so far. So I'm like kind of struggling now, but I mean it's good. It's starting to get a little bit more like smuttier, which I like, and then I really just like I love Misha. He's such a little bean. I love him. It's just this book was so different going into it than I was expecting. I really didn't know really much going into it, just besides it was like a bully romance and that they were pen pals or whatever, and that's basically what it is. It's just it took different turns than what I was expecting, and it's just nothing that you would have guessed from reading the back of the book. Like the back of the book only gives you so much, but you have to like you're literally thoroughly go through the book and see for yourself on how the book actually goes. But overall, I'm not really disappointed with it so far. It's a good pace, and it really feels like I'm living like a different life. I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's just kind of wild. Like the book is just wild. This is not what I was expecting, but in a good way, not a bad way. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep reading tonight or what. I might take a little bit of a break. What am I saying? I just took like a break like the past half hour. I'm probably gonna try and start reading some more and probably crash soon. So yeah, that's all I have to really update you guys on. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. This has been a really successful day 1. So by tomorrow I can hopefully finish this because I have to film like 2 videos tomorrow, or at least 1. I need to film a video tomorrow, upload that, and then finish this. I think I have plans tomorrow night, which is gonna suck because I was not really wanting to go out and do anything and just stay in and read because that's literally all I wanted to do for the KU readathon. But I've already read 4 books. Well, I'm on my 4th one already, which is kind of crazy. But everything else was like novellas, but it still counts. So that's all that matters. Hi guys, and happy Saturday. It's like 1 a.m. I have not talked to you guys all day. I have literally been so busy today. I did not read at all today, so I'm really disappointed in myself, but I woke up at like 11 because I stayed up to like 4 a.m. last night with reading and watching TikToks, but I woke up around 11 and I had stuff to do. I was literally go all day because I had a show, a hardcore show for my first time tonight that I was going to see with this guy, and I went to that, and then I didn't get home till like literally a half hour ago, not even. And so I might try and read a little bit. I'm like kind of tired, kind of not. It's 2 a.m. now actually. I'm still in the middle of Punk 57 and I missed reading it, so I kind of want to read a little bit of it while I still can remember it. So I'm on chapter 12, which is page 188 out of 342. But tomorrow's Sunday, and so I'll be able to read all day tomorrow. I still don't go back to work till like Thursday, so I still have a lot of time to read. Tomorrow I have no plans besides editing a vlog, and then I can just sit and read. So basically what my day yesterday was. So I have no doubt that I'll probably be able to finish this by tomorrow. My goal was to finish it by today, but I just can't do that because I didn't have my entire day. And yeah, I hope I can read some more books tomorrow too, because tomorrow's the last day. I just realized that because I totally missed today. Well, I'm gonna read all day tomorrow, even though I'm not sure if the readathon still goes all day tomorrow. I think it does. Someone's gonna say that it does. So I'll read some more tomorrow with whatever I don't read tonight, because I am 53% in. So I'm gonna stop talking and then go read. Why am I fucking crying that Misha's playing the band at the prom? Like, why am I crying over that? That's so cute. Bro, what? 313. If you ever fucking read Punk 57, 313, page 313. Oh my god. What? Hi guys, so I just finished Punk 57 and oh my god, it was so good. I can see why people would think this book is very problematic because there's a lot of problematic parts to the book, but I don't give a shit because it was good. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. Not really a shocker. I knew I was gonna love it if Chandler loved it, and she did, and I fucking loved it too. Like, there was just parts in the book where I was just squealing and I was just like laughing and smiling, and then there's parts where I was like, oh shit, and like towards the very end, I literally, like, that one part you saw me in the previous clips talking about, I literally shot up from my bed and I was like, what? Like, I was like full blown, like, shook to the core. Like, that book was just so good. It was exactly what I needed after reading all that smut. Like, that was like a good mix of smut and then like actual plot with it. Like, the high school, like, that makes me want to read more of Penelope Douglas. Like, literally I want to read all of her books now. Is that gonna be like a new 2020 goal? That's gonna be a new 2020 goal. Read all Christina Lauren and all Penelope Douglas books. So I have a bunch of other books that I could start too, but I'm kind of feeling a little burned out right now. That took me a while to finish. I don't think I'm going to be starting any other books just because the KU readathon does finish tonight. It is currently 7:30. I've literally been reading that book for like the past few hours. I kept putting it down. I keep getting distracted by my phone, so that's also why I kept putting it down and not finishing it in time, but that's what I always do. So I'm probably not going to be picking up anything else for right now, at least anything that is for the KU readathon. I don't know what else I'm going to read or what, but I definitely will make time to get around to those other books because I do want to read those other books. So that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I had so much fun doing it, and I can't wait if there's another round. I would love to do that as well. So give this video a big like, subscribe down below to join the family, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.